course, we're facing blue-red. Okay, this deck is... Oh, this is the person who is on some sort of a... Oh my god, are we facing a deck with 3 surgicals? There's no way this person is playing that deck, right? I have to keep this if we're actually facing someone with 3 fucking surgicals. I need a Thoughtseize. They're on this, like, mill deck with 3 fucking surgicals, man. If that's the case... If we got cued into... Like, I might just stop playing then. I'll probably stop playing. Oops. And I was right. We are facing this deck. So we will take Force of Will. God, how unlucky, huh? How unlucky to queue into the triple surgical main deck player. So Nathan, we queued into someone who's playing 3 surgicals main deck. So let's just top deck a Thoughtseize, huh? Or a Pact, I guess. Alright, well... We just go for it. We only have 1 Cabal Therapy for them, which is kind of irritating. They get to draw 3 here. Yep. So they get to go for, see if they rip it. And 3 cards. So we name Force of Will. Nice. Beating main deck surgical is a good start. Yeah, he's named Forceful, yeah, of course. So we need Xantids. So we definitely need Xantids. Their list is... They're on 4 Leyline. They're on 4 Leyline, 3 surgical. So Nathan, 4 Leyline, 3 surgical. Do you bring in Vigor when they're on 4 Leyline for sure? No, but yeah, definitely that. But do you bring in Vigor when you know you're facing Leyline? You have to, right? I mean... Or do you not and just hope? You wouldn't, even when they're on 4 Leyline, you wouldn't bring in Vigor? I guess. But they could mull to it because this is weird mill deck. I don't know. But, alright. So what, we just do the 3 red, 2 Mox? 3 Cabal red, 2 Mox here? Yeah. Alright. What a terrible hand. Why aren't you Dark Ritual? Easy mulligan, right? Sanctity, why? Why did I bring in Sanctity? All their cards are like each opponent. No, they're blue-red. They're blue-red. They're blue with just blast in the sideboard. This is the list. Yeah, it's an easy mull. But yeah, this is the list. It's just easy keep. Bottom therapy, right? I think this is a pretty good hand, right? Yeah, we use bottom therapy, and if they don't have leyline, but did they keep 7? They probably kept 7, right? They kept 7, so there's the leyline. Hey, always a fan. Yeah, so we're in rough shape. Yeah. You thoughts is here since we have 2 of them and our life doesn't really matter? Yeah, seems fine. Like if they daze it, who cares, right? Alright, so I think we take Rune Crab here. We can Thoughtseize Laughter next turn, and we have Swarm for Surgical. You think Surgical? I think the whole idea is getting Swarm into play so Surgical doesn't matter, right? And hit it this last turn, we get Thoughtseize next turn. I'm thinking Rune Crab. But I have the ley lines in play. They can't Surgical anything. So, yeah. Take Rune Crab. I mean, if they mill Oracle, you know, like it is what it is, but that sucks. Now we have to take Laughter. Okay. Next turn, I'll just Dark Rit and put Undercity in play and attack. Right? Like. Let's go, baby. 10 turns. So 2 unknown cards. Okay. Should we cast a Bridge from Below? Is that too show-offy? Oof. Hideous Laughter. They hit... Oh, they hit a Turn Timber, which is pretty good. If I hit a Petal, I could put Narcomoeba in play. Turn Timber stops that Laughter pretty nicely, huh? Oh, they fucking top deck a Crab, and it's the 3/4 Crab? Come on. They really top deck a 3/4 fucking Crab. Not the O2, the fucking... And they have a Boro. Oh, man, that's annoying. God, we actually... I felt like our game plan was not that bad. Ugh. What is this? Loaf the Dank Engine. Thanks for the follow. Bridge, we're just off bridge, right? Like the bridge therapy plan, so. I actually think we had a shot here. We have to draw a turn timber. Up, Oracle's gone. Should we just scoop? They hit the Oracle. Aratinga, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. It is dark. See me now. No, I think this is each opponent. Each opponent. Yeah, so it's like basically nothing. You know what we could do? I guess I could target them. No, yeah, let's just target them to see what if there's anything else, just to see if we see any more information. But it's free to do this, right? So yeah, no, it's not surgical. Yeah. Leyline, man. Leyline is good as fuck. Yeah, versing Leyline and surgical and force is fucking brutal. Yeah, I mean Leyline, force, and surgical. That's like such a fucking beating, man. Alright, probably just run it back, right? I don't know, man. I know, I always want to overboard. I know you disagree. I'm just like so fucking tilted. Yeah, because they have surgical too. I know it's like, but it's such a lose-lose. I'm gonna cut a Cabal Rit for a Vigor. They're just gonna do like literally just a 1-for-1, just to bring one extra thing in. What do you keep this? Keep this and try to cast a turn timber? Like, try to cast this card? At the bottom, like, a Dark Rit? Keep, yeah, what do we get rid of? Dark Rit, though? They mold the 6. Like, we want the green mana? Ritter Petal. We have green. Green, do we? I don't think we need Petal. Say we draw Wincon and Pact to find Foundation Breaker. What would we rather have? I think we could put back Petal, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing they can really do on turn 1, so I agree. I think it's fine just to play it and pass. They won't down to 3. They're 100% in on Leyline. All right, which is not the worst. All right. You sure you want to Thoughtseize? I might Thoughtseize here. What if they just kept Land Crab? That's what I'm worried about. If they kept Land Crab, Yeah, they're on 3. I wonder if I think I thought he was here, right? They're not gonna keep. I don't think they're gonna keep land. Hey, master. All right. Whatever. All right, so we thought sees now. Darkrit thought sees Turn Timber Informer. Darkrit thought sees Turn Timber Informer. Yeah, Rit thoughts. Play around days. So we gotta take. That's a good mulligan. That's a good mulligan. I think we take Surgical, yeah. Okay. I think I cast this next turn, right? What? We couldn't. No. Because we could have been +2 for 5 total. So no, we couldn't. I was gonna cast it this turn with the I was gonna cast it this turn. Because we could have cast both if we didn't Thoughtseize. If we didn't Thoughtseize, we can cast both. Oh, my fucking headphone's dying. I forgot to charge it. Yeah. Alright. They drew this fucking 3 toughness crab. I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright. Hopefully they're brainstorm locked. Oh. But now we have to wait. Oh, Straz, thanks for the raid. We have to wait now because we know they have 4s. Yeah, we just attack, right? Because we have to wait. We can get the Foundation Breaker, but they force. So we just want to draw Xantid, a Cabal Therapy, a Thoughtseize, a Pact Negation. Like, we have a lot of draws. Yeah, it's definitely risky. They let Pact Resolve, and then they do Foundation Break. I guess I could still pay. With Darkrit, I can actually pay for this. Yeah, we have a 3-turn clock, so... This fucking crab. But if they play a land... Oh my god, now I have to go for it, unless the last card is Surgical, exactly. They're targeting themselves. They milled the force, yeah. This is tough. Attack. We did take a Surgical. They need to have one of their last 2 Surgicals. But is it worth going for it? Yeah, I don't think it's worth going for it. Let me just pass. Basically, we're gonna try to rip. Find out more about their hand. All right. Let's see. They're targeting themselves. and they play a fetch. Their last card has to be surgical. Why are they targeting themselves? Is the last card Visions of Beyond? Well, I have lethal in 2 turns, so I'm just gonna attack. Oh, okay. Okay. So now I just Dark Rit, Thoughtseize, and win, right? Now I could Dark Rit, Thoughtseize, win? Dark Rit, Thoughtseize, Pact. Why do you want to attack, though? What if they play, like, Vendilion Click and fucking block this? Isn't it better just to Dark Rit, Thoughtseize? Like, we just win. I don't want to go into some bullshit. Because if they counter it, we can't lose then, right? If we Dark Rit, Thoughtseize? It was forced, so we could have gone for it. Right now, we just packed for Foundation Breaker, play it, Cabal Therapy ourselves. We didn't lose anything, so the game's over, right? Unless I'm missing something. I don't want to punt this, but I think we just win. Yeah. That's why I'm like, is there anything I'm missing? Yeah, you stack the evoke differently. Yeah. All right. Nice. We did almost win by beatdown, though. Yeah, you stack it like... You basically just stack it like you would Uro, with like the land, put it into play first. That was a good win. That was a really good win. Honestly, that deck is like 4 forces, 3 dazes, 3 surgicals, 4 leyline, and we won. That's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. Karate Dom. Don't they play like, what do they play? Control or something? Huh. How about just terrible hands? How does that sound to everyone? I hate this Moto. They didn't fix this yet. It's so irritating. Oops, sometimes. Interesting. All right, Nathan, my mind here is we keep bottom Undercity and Spy, play Informer. Yeah, name sounds familiar. Do we just... I guess Pact isn't good then because I couldn't Pact on my turn anyway. Just keep him past turn 1. So then do you get rid of both Undercities, I guess? In case they're on like a weird Pithing Needle type thing. You want to keep an Undercity? You want to keep an Undercity but not play it. Okay. And just pass. I mean, but if we wanted to play around days, we just play it now, right? Oh, okay. How about... So my line would have won. Alright, we win anyway. We win anyway, unless they have double endurance, double green card. Yeah, but they never have plow. Come on. Alright, so we bring in 4 Leyline. What it looks like, green white depths, right? Breaker. Do a little something like that. Oh god. Yeah, this card's insane. Card's really good. This is a mulligan. We do not have black mana, unfortunately. Yeah. This is a keep. Bottoming Narcomoeba. Right? You put back Narco. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about that hand. Is that we only cast 2 spells. It's pretty hot. Dance like the world. So, oh, by the way, yeah, I'm on the 2 Macabres. Just in case we ran into Oops. So, yeah, the round 1 was kind of insane. I agree. So we keep bottom Cantor and Thoughtseize on 1. Bottom Thoughtseize and then try to win turn 2. That's who you are. Yeah, I'm saying so we Thoughtseize on 1. And then try to win on 2. Yep. Pretty straightforward. Opponent is on a mold of 6 currently. We only bottom 1 card. I meant like bottom Cantor and Thoughtseize. Because we only have the bottom 1. Forced Brainstorm. I'll play this out. Maybe I'm not supposed to play in case they're an ending. I don't know. I'm going to play 1. Play weird. Yeah, this could get ending. Maybe that's my bad. They're probably on Delver. I mean, we go for it now. Like, not close. We name Force of Negation on the first therapy. Oh, they showed us their hand. Why would you show us what you were on? Show and tell. Yeah, I'm like, okay, sure. Thank you. They definitely could have hit that very well. Like, I love when people do that. What did you do? Swarm and Breaker? The usual. Yeah. Split the difference. Yeah, the only good thing is that they don't have the bolts, you know, that Delver has, so that's a little advantageous. So we definitely keep this. They kept 7. We keep this, right? This is pretty. Yeah, this looks pretty good. See what they do and decide if we want to Thoughtseize or not. I would love for them to go like pedal, 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 show and tell Emrakul. Well, yeah, I mean, like, there's nothing. The only thing that would change it is if I drew Darkrit. I would go Darkrit into Thoughtseize, right? That's like the only thing that would change anything. That's the only thing I could see me wanting to do that. You wouldn't Darkrit Thoughtseize for the turn 1 win? You could play around days. Oh my god, look at that. What a bad hand. No, but you could play with. I guess you would die then. Yeah, true. If they daze. But if they daze Darkrit, then you get the Thoughtseize and then win the following turn? I don't know. We gotta take. Yeah, this. We could have won so easily. They kept 7 too. It's annoying. I think we gotta take Sneak. I think we take Sneak. Cause if they only had 1 cantrip, I might take one. They did not shuffle with Ponder. They did not shuffle with Ponder. Just note. They did not shuffle with Ponder. So that's why I'm like, they want that card anyway, so I don't know what a cantrip's gonna do. I just don't want to die. I think I'm gonna take Sneak Attack. Yeah, Sneak. I understand Sneak passes, but say they held a Forcible on top for some reason. But I know. So look, Sneak does nothing. I get that. But if they go Sneak Pass and have Force, we're never beating that anyway. I guess. I'm like a little torn. So if we lose, I could blame you. So I guess it's not the worst. Ancient Tomb. Sneak attack. And now we basically make them show us. Yeah, unless they drew force. So. Or surgical. Yeah, I'm assuming with how this person played, there's not a surgical in their hand. Yeah, it goes around. Alright. No, it didn't matter. We had a 1. Cool. They kept a really bad hand. I mean, if we were facing, I don't know, versus this person, I don't know. That is hard to say there was a mistake. Waiting on a heartbeat. I guess like if the top card is brainstorm, they can brainstorm into like spirit guide creature, something like that, something dumb, like double paddle creature or something like that. Yeah, I mean, versus this person, like I think most players would, if they didn't have a counterspell, would be cantripping, right? I don't know. I thought the only reason they wouldn't cast Spirit in is because they. But hey, I'm not complaining. Sure, we'll take it. We take those. Yeah, I mean, could be. With Ponder pretty. Because they had double cantrip, I don't know. That's why I'm just like. I guess, like, just by taking sneak attack, you're, like, incentivize them to look for force. I could see it from that aspect. And, like, in that regard, it makes sense to me. Because, like, now they have to cantrip with their mana, so. No, I meant double cantrip as in taking the ponder. Because, like, if you take sneak attack, you leave ponder preordained. Like, and they have to double cantrip because there's just nothing else to do. Yeah, I mean, if the top card's a cantrip, then they have the preordained in hand, and then whatever. Yeah, like, I think that just the aspect of taking sneak makes them. The whole thing is that if you take sneak, then you like make them try to find force. You basically like force them to because they have nothing else to do. Where like even if someone didn't have an idea of what to do, you're sort of like giving it to them too. So yeah, I could see it being right. All right. Oh, Dan 101. I feel I've got to run away. This is a turn one win with no Thoughtseize. Right. No, it's not. This is short. We gotta mull this. Right, because Nactyl play Nactyl. Yeah, we're one short. This thing is a mulligan. They kept 7. Right, we was mull to a turn 1, right? Yeah, they'd be like, you would keep this and try to draw 1 mana? God, that seems so fucking sus. Like, I would ship this, I think. We can't even Thoughtseize. If one of these was like a land, I would probably keep it. I can't believe you keep a 7 that has to draw mana on like in game 1. I I mean, what are the odds, right? So let's just do odds. So we have 53 cards. The number of successes. How much mana do we have? So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 23, 33. Yeah, it's like 36-ish. I mean, it's pretty... Yeah, it's 67%. Alright, for 67, I guess I'll keep it. Sure. This is bad. Oh, ninjas? Looks like ninjas. Yeah. Alright, so we get Nactyl. We'll use this for black. Green, green. And then 4, yeah. Oh, you have time? No, I'm just going for it. Because they can just ninjutsu and start drawing cards, so... I'm not drawing mana to not go for it. Yeah. So I get therapy once just to find confirm. Now they might have snuff out. I'm actually not going to do that. Yeah. Cool. You can't even therapy once. You lose the snuff out, which they run two of. Yeah, they run. They not always. I play ninjas, and you don't always run Thoughtseize. There's like two main, three surgicals in the board. Yeah, it's. I wouldn't bring in Sanctity. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd bring in just. Yeah, the only reason I know is because I play the deck. Typically, I agree most people wouldn't. They could bring in a Graph Digger's Cage or something, so I'll bring in, like you said, it's pretty free. No, I'm not saying, like, I'm saying it's like, I've never seen it play 4, though. That's all I'm saying. Is I've seen between 0 and 2. They can definitely play it, but I don't think they're playing, like, 4, where it's worth bringing in Leyline. Yeah. And the thing is, they probably cut all creature removal on like Delver. Like Delver leaves in Bolt. Even they probably, I doubt they're leaving in Snuff Out. They have to. They're not cutting cantrips. So. All this. I've never seen a ninja list not run Snuff Out. Again, it's not the most popular deck, but every time, like, I copy a list whenever I see it, and they always run Snuff Out. Oh, that hand's fucking cracked. Do we bottom the second Agadeem's Awakening here, I think? Bottom second Agadeem's, and then we have like Thoughtseize, and then turn 2 we could like turn Timber or win. Yeah. No Leyline. They've run Leyline before for sure, so. And date. Oh, this land's really nice. That's a nice basic island. Okay. I don't. Some people run like 2. I have like 4 lists here. No, I don't run any of my versions. We just go land Thoughtseize. Land, yeah, I mean play around days, pedal, sure. It's rough if they have a ninjutsu here plus like a force of will. That's pretty tough. That's fine, man. Alright, so yeah, we. Oh, we just take Brainstorm. We just take Brainstorm and win next turn. I hope they play like a Thopter Foundry. Yeah, there's no way we don't go for it, right? There's just no way. They shuffled off their Ponder too. Yeah, I'm definitely going for it. It's not even. Ah, yeah. Yeah, just sandbag it. Fuck. They fucking ponder shuffled into brainstorm. That sucks. I know what they need still, but all right. Yeah, play around days. Yeah, now I can. Yeah, if they hit force of negation, I mean, if they hit like surgical, there's nothing we could do. But now we could hit a force negation. So with therapy, so yeah, we lose the surgical. We beat force of negation. We beat days. Days. Got it. All right. Hold up. Let's just hold one damn minute. There you go. Prediction open. Prediction open. Bet those channel points. Ugh. It's a perfect time for people who are new to follow the stream for free. That'd be pretty cool. You got some Amazon Prime, throw it this way. No one betting these free channel points. What a shame. What a fucking shame. $10 wagered. Thank you for the thank you for the engagement. All right. Let's fucking go. 4-color control, huh? This hand sucks. I mean, it's good versus like we just need. It's like a lot of mana off though. 3 mana off kind of sucks. Mulligan Nathan. Mulligan. Keep. Just go for it. Turn 1. They are on, looks like 5 forces main deck. So we can go Land, Petal, Cabal Ritual, Informer. Then we have Spirit Guide to pop it. You don't see a reason to wait, right? Just say like, show me. Probably supposed to play pedal before I play land, but hey. No, they're too good of a player. They're just too good. Well played. They have like library or iteration. Yeah, they're just iterating to find another forest. That sucks. Alright. So we use 3 cards, they use 2. That's a black mana source. Our set doesn't really change much aside from their card advantage. This costs 6 mana to do, right? I could therapy. Nah, I want to wait for them to reveal something, I think. Intuition. I think they can get like Loam and Wasteland probably. These garbage decks play. Oh, they added that recently, but yeah, they probably go get like Loam Wasteland, which will be quite frustrating. It can also get just a bunch of forces, right? Mystic Sanctuary, your force. Okay, sure. Now you don't want an Intuition though? Oh, of course you have Arrow for that. Yeah, checks out. I kind of want to keep this Agadeems. Is there any chance ever? There's no chance ever. Another Narset? Or Teferi? I can cast a Spirit Guide to attack Narset. I could therapy them. I only have 1 black source. Just pass for a turn, maybe. Pretty sure we're just dead. They had the turn 1 force. Rough way to finish up the league. So they bring in 3 surgicals. And then they have 5. So what do we want them to keep? Oh, so they can Coliseum us. Yeah, so we basically can never win, right? Because they'll just Coliseum us. Yeah, it's literally just... Oh, they're playing Anzidless, right? That's all this is. It's pretty much it. Alright, so because they can hold up... Yeah, they can hold up Coliseum forever, so we can't really win. Yeah. Alright. We're not going to win that game anyway. Unlucky. Could bring in Breaker just in case, even though they probably won't have anything. Okay. What a hand they kept, huh? Jesus Christ. Okay. Last game for the trophy. Didn't even need the Thoughtseize. Yeah. No reserve list cards, right? So there you go. And Death and Taxes is like 80 cards now with a lot of staples, so that's gone up a bunch. And you need Wastelands for sure, shot imports. Alright, last game. So Nathan, I see their list. I see that they do not have any artifact or enchantment. I almost wonder if we cut this like a macabre to stop like the Cephalid Coliseum line that beats us. Just run like one macabre as a way to maybe not die to that. I don't know. Yeah, alright, I'll leave it in, I guess. Whatever. Alright, last game of the night. God, this hand sucks. They mold a 6. We mold a 6. This is a mold a 5 already. There we go. I'll fuck with this one. So they kept 6. We kept 6. That's the worst draw possible, huh? What do you do here, Nathan, huh? It's a Wasteland control deck. Where's a fucking Wasteland control deck? I have no idea what I would do. All good. Fucking... I think we gotta get swarmed down. They have Plow? Unlucky. Unlucky. If they have like Plow Surgical, we had no shot ever. Okay. They have Iteration here to help the mulligan? No, okay. They didn't play land. They didn't play a land or a cantrip. Do we just go for it? They have to, right? Like top decks favor them. I have to hope. We have to hope the only card they have is Force of Negation. They have Surgical plus Force of Negation. We lose, which is I think is what they have. Or they have double Surgical. Oh yeah, they had Surgical Force of Negation. Yeah, that's all it takes to win, huh? That's all it takes to win. Yep. Alright, there goes the trophy. Yeah, well, nothing you can do there. Yeah, wait, like, it was the two cards I knew they had, right? Like, they have to have exactly that. Nothing else makes sense because they were passing, but their top decks definitely are favored, so. Alright, rip the trophy. What do we get? Nothing good. I got a cat broker, so maybe I'll play with that. Clever Scab. Savai Triumph, huh? Alright, I'm calling it. Everyone have a good night. Follow the channel if you didn't already. Check out my YouTube. It just popped up. Sub to that. And take care.